Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Martinsville High School for some Martinsville Artesian boys basketball here against Bloomington South. You are watching this on WREP 15 Sports, the MHS Rewind YouTube channel, and IHSAA TV. I am Braxton Dill here, alongside Cole Meyer. Cole, glad you're back. And Cole, the Artesians lost last night against the Falcons 61-50, and are hoping to get back in the win column tonight.
Well, that's right, Braxton. First off, I'm happy to be back.
Yeah.
And, yeah, the Artesians, they came up short last night, but had some great spurts in there, too. But in the end, Perry Meridian ended up winning with a great game from Jaden Taylor with 34 points.
Yeah, he went off. And ever since the Indian Creek, I've sensed a little bit of momentum the Artesians are carrying. Last night, they didn't lose by that much. So tonight, wouldn't be surprised if this one is tighter than most people think.
Oh, yeah, Braxton. The Artesians have just came out of their past few games just with a different team almost.
Yeah.
They're playing at a whole new style, and it's fun to watch.
A lot more confidence, and, yeah, hopefully that can carry over because they're getting confidence just at the right time as we're getting ready to head into tournament play. So good things for the Artesians. Getting ready for the starting lineups here. Going to do the anthem too, so tonight the Artesians coming in here 2-8, and Bloomington South a pretty good 11-4 record. So we're going to do the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our starting lineup for the visitors, the Bloomington South Panthers. Starting at one guard this evening, wearing number 3, 6'2" senior, Trevor Taylor. And the other guard is wearing number 5, 5'10" senior, Matt Blackwell. And another guard position, wearing number 11, 6'4" senior, Joey Pombo. Number 15, 5'8" senior, Jalen Beck. Starting forward for Coach Holmes, wearing number 41, 6'4" junior, Jordan Abner. Head coach, J.R. Holmes. Please welcome our officials for tonight's contest, Mr. Tim Patton, Larry Abbott, and Rick Reed.
starting lineups for Bloomington South: Trevor Taylor, Maddox Blackwell, Joey Bomba, Jalen Peck, and Jordan Abner. For the Artesians: Caleb Cheatham, Landon Myers, Noah Stout, Bo Frederick, and Zach Lynn. Tip here between Bomba and Stout. And the Panthers will control the tip here.
Artesians starting out in a man-to-man pressure. We see that sometimes when we see them 2-3. It's just, you never know when it comes to Martinsville what they're going to run.
Yeah, they definitely like to switch it up here. Bomba has it over up top. 3 there. Good. Nice shot there, Trevor Taylor. Gets the Panthers on the board.
And Trevor Taylor, not a Bloomington South guy, actually went to Edgewood up until last year, just transferred here to South, and then another quick steal. Blackwell gets that layup.
Yeah, good hustle there from Maddox Blackwell.
This is what the Artesians have struggled with all year when a team puts on that full court defensive pressure on them.
Landon Myers has it, and he's been lights out for the past 2 games for the Artesians, so let's see if he can keep it up tonight. Jumper no good there from Stout.
And with going back to Myers, yeah, he's been lights out. I mean, last night, the Artesians and Parameridian just kept trading buckets back and forth, and I think Landon hit 3 threes in a row.
He was on fire. Bo Frederick got hot too, so it was a good team effort last night by the Artesians, but fell a little short. Again, the Artesians coming into this game. They lost to Garrett Catholic on the 16th, 62-36. On the 19th, lost to Indian Creek 53-52. And last night they lost to the Falcons 61-50. 3 there. No good by South. So the Artesians will have the ball.
They're going to call that for an over and back because they've got Myers trapped in the corner. Tried to get it out to Stout, but just ended up turning it over.
So Peck will have it up top for the Panthers. Taylor shuffled his feet there. So the Artesians will get it. Cheatham. Good pass to the middle to Zach Lynn. Jumper, no good. Taylor holds in the rebound there. Peck thought about it, decided not to. Gives it over to Blackwell. Taylor won't go, but he got his own rebound. He traveled once again. Taylor shot that 3 there. As a team, the Panthers went 28 of 43 over the last 2 games from 3. And last night, they went 13 from 18, so they're pretty hot behind the arc.
Yeah, they're pretty hot behind the arc, and so are the Artesians.
Yeah, both teams showing that they can shoot the ball. The Artesians struggling to get it past half court, but they do. Good defense there from Peck, not allowing Landon Myers to get the ball. Myers a little teardrop floater, no good. So Panthers will have it again. Taylor, nice shot fake. Good hands there from Zach Lynn, deflecting that one out of bounds.
And on that with Taylor, instead of just pulling up and trying to throw it back out. He just needs to go in with that and try to draw a foul.
The Artesians got into a little bit of foul trouble yesterday, so they played very aggressive. Nice drive there from Taylor.
And that was the driving in I'm talking about. Instead of just pulling up, just take it all the way.
Yeah, get the easy stuff instead of risking it maybe for a jumper, but Trevor Taylor now has 5 of the Panthers' 7 points. Nice drive there from Caden Ronkrantz, but the finish won't go. So now the Panthers in a little bit of a transition. Nice pass there from Peck to Bomba. Ronkrantz gives it to Myers there.
And South's doing a great job defensively. I mean, the Artesians haven't scored yet.
Caden Ronkrantz can't connect there. Ty Johnson down low working against Joey Bomba. And a foul there called. So Joey Bomba will get the foul and the bucket, so let's see if he can make a 3-point play here.
Braxton from the 2-point line early on in this game. Bloomington South's perfect, 4 for 4.
Bomba, 83% free throw shooter. Gets that one to go.
Braxton, I noticed when I was gone you were talking about my announcer's jinx.
Yeah.
I should have tried to say something there before you said it.
Yeah, you definitely have that ability that not many announcers have. Good little jumper there from Caden Ronkrantz. Get the Artesians on the board. Panthers try to strike back, but ball won't go in there, so the Artesians get it back here. Cheatham gives it to the lane. Nice shot there from Caden Ronkrantz. 5 points so far. First 3 of the night for Caden.
Ronkrantz is starting off hot.
Zach Lynn gets called for the foul there. So it'll send Abner to the line.
Abner shooting around 75% from the free throw line. So we'll see if he can hit these here.
First one. Won't go for Abner. Second one falls.
This is number 4, Patrick Joyce, comes in for Abner.
Peck hits the jumper there. Coach Stagger's going to call timeout. Full timeout. So it'll be 1 minute. The Artesians trail by 10 already. 1:27 to go here in the first. Panthers really started out hot there, and Caden Ronkrantz has all the points for the Artesians. He got a little jumper and then the 3, so the Artesians obviously going to try to get other players going here.
Oh, yeah, Braxton, the Bloomington South defense, they're just creating chaos with their pressure up top. Martinsville, in the beginning of the game, weren't able to get the ball up the court. Now they've done that, but now their shots just aren't falling. I mean, we had 2 open layups. Landon Myers took one, Caden Ronkrantz took one, both just missed it. Those are 2 points you take. You add both those, and you got a 15-9 game instead of 15-5.
Yeah. In the past 2 games for South, they beat Columbus East 80-53, and then they beat a thriller They beat Castle in a thriller 68-65, which that game went into overtime. So
That did, Braxton.
last night it was a thriller.
And in that game, in the first half, Bloomington South trailed by 15 points.
Wow.
So they ended up coming back winning that game. Joey Bamba was a high scorer for them with 18 points.
And they're led by head coach Darryl Holmes, who is the all-time winningest coach in Indiana high school basketball.
And for South, this is his 39th year
Wow.
at Bloomington South and his 51st year overall coaching.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it really is.
He's been coaching a lot of basketball, so obviously last night down by 15, he knew what to do at halftime to make the comeback, and they did.
We see now that South has switched into a man-to-man, just pressure, instead of their little 1-2, their little 1-2-2 that they had going on.
Bama lost it there, so the Artesians will get it back here. With 1 minute to go in the first. South puts back on the pressure.
Guess it was just a one-play phase where they wanted to go man-to-man.
Good ball movement by the Artesians to find the open man. Shot won't fall there.
We'll see if South's going to hold it here for the last shot. Got about 35 seconds left here.
Yeah, they seem to be pretty content with that happening. Let's see if the Artesians have other plans. Taylor, nice find there. Panthers trying to run out the clock. Bamba lost there, so the Artesians will have the last possession. Maybe not. They lost it there, so it'll go to South.
Kane Rontgren just got going a little bit too
Yeah.
fast there. See what South can do with 2.5 seconds left.
Taylor gets blocked from three from Cheatham. So that's going to do it for the first quarter of action as the Artesians trail 15-5.
Commitment, the state or quality of being dedicated to a cause. When you commit to be an Artesian, you commit to more than just basketball. You become part of something bigger than yourself. You become part of a tradition, part of a legacy, and most importantly, part of a family. A lot of schools talk about family and culture, but at Martinsville, we actually live it. Our family is passionate and loyal. Our family tree is strong, and its roots run deep, with names like Woodman, Curtis, Seasty, Wolf. We are all family. Family that's won a lot of games and 1, 2, 3 state titles. But most importantly, being part of the Martinsville family is looking out for one another and helping each other become more than we ever thought possible. Welcome to the family.
And we're back here at John R. Wim Gymnasium, getting ready to start the second quarter of action. The Artesians trail by just 10. So let's see if we can get something going here.
Yeah, Braxton, in that quarter, the Artesians, they just couldn't get shots to fall.
Yeah. Got good looks. They didn't fall, so let's see if maybe this quarter they can fall and the score will be a little bit different.
As the Artesians, they're shooting 2 for 9. Make that 2 for 10.
Yeah. Bamba, nice move down low. Gets the bucket to go. Bamba averaging about 16 points a game, so nothing unusual here as he already has 7.
Artesian just simply, Landon Myers, Caleb Cheatham just passing it back and forth.
If that's going to work, they're going to take the easy route instead of having to find someone open there.
I mean, they took it all the way up the court, just passing it back and forth with them.
Panthers do create a turnover, though. Where the Artesian almost got there.
Yeah, Caden had the turnover, but he almost got it back right there.
Corner 3 from Peck. Won't go. Nice rebound there from Stout to get up there.
And with that, for South on offense, they just spread out, and they're going to let Trevor Taylor go to work. He's going to drive in. If he sees someone's open, like Peck was there, he's just going to take it and pass it to him. Just didn't go in.
Landon Myers, nothing but net there. Taylor couldn't get that one to fall.
As that was their first miss from inside the three-point line.
Myers going to try another one. Won't go. But Taylor will haul in the rebound there.
You see with a lot of teams that the Artesians play, right when they get the rebound, they're going. There's Stout with a huge block there.
Jalen Peck was met at the rim from Stout.
I'm not sure if he was going up to dunk it but Stout, he met him there.
Yeah. Joyce has it up top for the Panthers.
South just trying to get open with a series of passing cuts. See there, pass it. Joyce comes off and screens for Blackwell. Call that foul on Bamba.
Yeah.
Get the offensive foul.
Bill Frederick checks in, wearing number 32 again for this game.
30-second timeout.
Yeah. Going to be a 30-second timeout here called. So the Artesians still down 10. 5:16 to go here in the second quarter.
And Braxton, we've gone through 3 minutes of the second quarter, and both teams have only scored once.
Yeah.
So it's a lot more slowed down, but Bloomington South, they can play at a really high pace or they can play at a really low pace. On the year, they're only averaging around 49 points a game.
Yeah.
But they can get up and score. I mean, when they played Columbus East on the 15th, they had 80 points. And then last night, they had 68. So they can score when they need to.
Yeah.
So we're going to get back out here and play. We've seen a lot from South of taking one of their guards and just letting them go to work. Just everyone spreading out and letting them drive in.
Do their thing.
His Stout sitting out, but past 2 times South has went up for it. Stout has blocked them.
Stout not scared to get a hand up there. Reincrest, nice shot fake. Oh, Caleb Cheatham, beautiful pass. Shot won't go there, but he looked one way and passed it the other. No one in the gym thought he was going down low.
Oh, yeah, that was a great pass, and it was a good move by Ty Johnson, just didn't fall.
Yeah. Again, those shots that didn't fall in the first, not falling again here in the second.
We'll see the Artesians now. They're in a 2-3 zone.
Taylor going to get a look from 3. Well go, and Caleb Cheatham hauls in that one.
Which Bloomington South is going to get a lot of looks when Martinsville plays their 2-3. They're going to want you to shoot.
Caleb Cheatham draws the foul against Joyce there. So he'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Cheatham shooting around 70% from the free throw line. Hits that first one.
Artesians cut the lead to single digits. That one won't go. Whenever it's a free throw shot, it gets quiet in here, and I can feel like everyone can hear me when I talk.
It really does get quiet. Even when the opposing team's shooting, it's dead silent.
Nice defense there from Bo Frederick. And he gets a steal. Ooh, got a little too out of hand there, but Bo Frederick playing very good there.
So that's the second time we've seen the Panthers turn it over, and then the Artesians turn it right back over.
The Artesians going to need to start capitalizing on those.
Now the Artesians switching back to man-to-man. Looks like they didn't like Trevor Taylor taking those threes, so they want to just play a man, see what they can do here.
Joyce drives. I believe it was an and one.
They're going to call it, yeah. We normally don't see it when they're just driving in like that.
Yeah, the Artesians seemed to gave up there. They thought that it was on the floor, but obviously wasn't. So Joyce count the basket, and he'll go to the line.
And as Trevor Taylor comes out, Noah Ransom comes in for the Panthers.
Free throw golden there from Joyce.
Joyce is a good free throw shooter, shooting around 80% this year. The Artesians struggled with the press early on in the game, but now it seems like they figured it out and they're able to get the ball up pretty easily.
Yeah, Lana Myers there with a shot fake. And Kostrinik had to hold on to him to stay with him. So he gets called for the foul. Rodenkrantz, guarded by Joyce.
The Artesians not able to get anyone open, seems like.
Rodenkrantz getting trapped in the corner.
And when South comes out and traps, that means somebody's open.
Yeah.
Like here, Landon Myers was open.
Landon Myers going against Bamba.
They're not going to count it.
I thought they were there.
Coaches did not like that one.
Fans wanted to travel. Coaches wanted to foul, so Blackwell will come in for Bamba.
So now it looks for both teams. We've got kind of a smaller lineup for both teams.
Rodenkrantz has it up top once again.
The Artesians just doing a series of dribbling, passing, and cutting.
Myers had it poked away there.
The South is playing great defense.
Yeah.
Not letting the Artesians get in the paint at all.
Keep him in front of him. It's really paid off for the Panthers.
I'm going to call that a travel every time he does that.
Yeah. Kostrinik has it.
And Braxton, we've seen two sort of offenses from Bloomington South. We've seen that 1-4 set that they just ran, and then we've seen the 1-4 set where all the guys are down low. And when all the guys are down low, that's going to mean the guy up top, he's going to take the guy to the basket. You're just going to try to ISO him out.
Yeah. Let him go to work. Try to find the mismatch. Yeah, they're traveling called by Ransom. The Artesians will get another crack at it here.
In both those
Down
plays,
by 12.
Bo Frederick did the same thing Ransom did.
Yeah.
And they both ended up in travels.
Cheatham has it. And guarded by Kostrinik. And that's Joyce.
South started to put some pressure on the Artesians, but they just backed off and let them get to the half court. But
it's a very good defensive team.
Oh, yeah, South's half-court defense right now is great. The Artesians aren't able to get anything going.
Yeah. Ball there was tipped. So the Panthers will get it back.
South does a great job of moving the ball.
Yeah, an over and back call there. South wanted a tip ball, but it was not the case. Looks like Stout will come in here for Frederick.
Both these teams, Braxton, each have 7 turnovers.
South only averaging 6.
So already above their average, and it's not even the second half yet.
Myers. Good find down low. Good move there from Stout to get the bucket. Kostrenick going fast.
And South can get it going quick, or they can slow it down.
Yeah.
They do a great job at both.
They'll have to get something quick here because they only have 5 seconds.
And in the first quarter, Caleb Cheatham blocked Trevor Taylor on that last second shot.
Nice drive there, but Kostrenick won't go in there. As looks like Caleb Cheatham may be shaken up there for the Artesians. But nevertheless, that's going to take us to halftime as the Artesians trail by 10.
I'm gonna do that.
Work can be overwhelming.
School can be overwhelming.
I don't feel like I do enough at home.
I don't feel like myself at home.
I don't know if I'm making the right choices for my future.
I have no idea what to do with my future.
I have anxiety.
I get so depressed.
I just wish someone could understand.
We may be your parents.
But we've been in your shoes.
And we fought the same battles.
No matter what you're facing,
we're here for you.
And you're not in this alone.
Becoming a licensed sports official is a great way to make a positive difference in the community and support the over 160,000 Indiana student athletes that participate across 22 IHSAA sports. Sports officiating allows you to stay connected to the game, become a role model for our young student athletes, earn extra money, and support the patrons and communities of our IHSAA member schools. To learn more about becoming a licensed IHSAA official, log on to ihsaa.org/officials today.
And we're back here at John R. Wooden Gymnasium. It is halftime and the Artesians trail by 10. But for the Panthers, on the scoring side, Trevor Taylor has 5, Patrick Joyce has 3, and Joey Bomba, averaging 16.7, already has 7. Jalen Peck has 2, and Jordan Abner has 1.
And then let's get some team stats here. Bloomington South overall got 11 rebounds, 2 assists, have 7 turnovers. That's over their season average of 6. They're shooting 7 of 9 from 2-point range, 1 of 7 from 3-point range, so not too hot. Overall, 50%, 8 of 16. And from the free throw line, they're shooting 3 of 4, 75%.
Yeah, if you look at it, you don't think the Artesians are playing that well, but only down by 10. It's easily to come back and make this a ball game. Is they've trailed by a lot more than that before, so they could easily come back, but only have 10 points at halftime. Bloomington South playing very, very good defense.
Oh, yeah, and when I came into this game, I knew it was going to be a low-scoring game. Bloomington South on the year, most Bloomington South teams, they get up and score, but this team, they're a really good defensive team. Yeah. Really, they play really well defensively, and they've shown it tonight. Only 10 points. The Artesians have 7 turnovers as well this game, and they got after them quick.
Yeah, we'll see how the second or third quarter plays out, but we're going to take another break here. At halftime, the Artesians down 20-10.
We understand.
Being young is hard.
With friends, school, family,
homework, jobs, sports.
It's easy to get overwhelmed.
Stress, anxiety, depression.
They can take over everything.
And with drinking, vaping, smoking, drugs.
We know it seems like the easiest answer.
But it just makes things harder.
No matter what you're facing,
you can do it.
And you don't have to do it alone.
Because we understand.
Hi, I'm Matt Wolford, president of the IHSAA Foundation, and we need your help. We need your help so the youth of our community can develop advanced leadership skills. We need your help giving high school administrators and coaches the instruction and insight they need to be better role models and teachers. To learn more or to make a tax-deductible contribution, go to ihsaafoundation.org. You'll not only be contributing to the foundation of the IHSAA, you'll be contributing to the foundation of our community.
We're not just officers or deputies. We're people. We're parents and grandparents. We're here to serve our community. We're here for you. And we want everyone to succeed and be substance abuse free.
And we're back here at John R. Wooden Gymnasium. It's the Artesians down by 10. Scoring for the Artesians, we have Caden Rottenkrantz leading scorer with 5. Landon Myers added on 2. Caleb Cheatham had 1. And Noah Stout had 1 bucket.
With some team stats, the Artesians only 3 rebounds in that first half.
Yeah, they're going to need to get some more rebounds off the glass next half.
And they had 1 assist. Like South, they had 7 turnovers. The Artesians not shooting too hot. 3 of 11 from 2-point range, 1 of 4 from 3-point range, and overall just shooting 26%.
Yeah, and I talked to Coach Staggs this week, and I asked him about this rivalry earlier, and he said that it used to be over a mug. He said that they used to play over a mug, and one time the Artesians won, so they were celebrating in their locker room. They poured some water and Gatorade into the mug, passed it around, drank it, have a good time, and a couple days later, they come down all sick. So a good win turned into a maybe not so good win, but nevertheless, it was a classic rivalry here between Bloomington South and Martinsville.
Oh, yeah, and it's been a rivalry for a long time, and it's called the Battle of the Old Shaving Mug.
Yeah.
And South, in the last 35 years, they're 30-10 against the Artesians with it.
Yeah, South protecting that old mug as we're going to take another break here. The Artesians down by 10 at half.
Don't do that.
Work can be overwhelming.
School can be overwhelming.
I don't feel like I do enough at home.
I don't feel like myself at home.
I don't know if I'm making the right choices for my future.
I have no idea what to do with my future.
I have anxiety.
I get so depressed.
I just wish someone could understand.
We may be your parents.
But we've been in your shoes.
And we fought the same battles.
No matter what you're facing,
we're here for you.
And you're not in this alone.
Becoming a licensed sports official is a great way to make a positive difference in the community and support the over 160,000 Indiana student athletes that participate across 22 IHSAA sports. Sports officiating allows you to stay connected to the game, become a role model for our young student athletes, earn extra money, and support the patrons and communities of our IHSAA member schools. To learn more about becoming a licensed IHSAA official, log on to ihsaa.org/officials today.
And we're back here at John R. Wooden Gymnasium. It is halftime, and the Artesians trailing by 10. Maybe looking to hopefully get something going here in the second half to pull this deficit a little bit closer.
Oh, for sure. And the Artesians just overall not shooting very well in that first half. So we'll see if they can pick that up. And they got fire in the second half last night against Perry Meridian.
Yeah, let's hopefully that can happen again. As it'll be a good game probably if that would to happen.
And the Artesians, they've got a couple games in the next week. They've got Edgewood on the 26th, which was supposed to be their second game of the year. but ended up getting canceled or postponed due to COVID. So now we finally scheduled them, got them on the 26th, and then they've got the 29th at Franklin. That should be a fun matchup.
Yeah, Cole, you won't be at that Edgewood game, going down to Franklin to announce, but I will be here. Not sure who I'll be with yet. Going to do maybe some interviews over the weekend to try to find somebody. But as of right now, don't have anyone. So, if you're listening and you maybe want to do it, you can shoot me a text and I'll maybe do a little interview with you.
Yeah, just maybe.
Yeah.
Just maybe, though. I think you'd do it on your own.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I did it on my own the other day, but I don't know, it just wasn't the same. Running out and some things to talk about. So I brought in my brother and did a pretty good job, chirped in here every once in a while. And then I brought in my aunt last night, and she really did it all for me. I mean, I just led her into some things, and she went off. So it was pretty easy on my part. So she did a pretty good job, and Mr. Meyer liked what she was doing. So I guess you have some big shoes to fill from last night.
Yeah, I guess I do. And as we said, Martinsville's next two games, let's get Bloomington South. They've got Terre Haute South on the 29th. They travel there. And the next day, they've got Silver Creek, a tough Silver Creek team.
Yeah, Silver Creek's good.
Very talented team.
Some tough schedules for both teams down the road. Getting ready for the second half of action, Cole. We have about 20 seconds, so we're going to talk about some football. Who do you got winning this weekend, and who do you got in the Super Bowl?
I've got the Bills and the Buccaneers.
Really?
And I've got the Bills winning it all. I'm going to stick with the Bills winning it all.
Sticking with them. I'm going to stick with the Chiefs. I really wanted the Saints to beat the Bucs, but they didn't. Drew Brees unfortunately retired, so not a very good note to end on, but maybe Tom Brady can carry on the older quarterback legacy here.
Well, there's some good news for the Colts. The Lions have agreed to part ways with Matthew Stafford,
Really?
so maybe the Colts can trade for Stafford.
Yeah, I wanted maybe Deshaun Watson, but he's not interested in the Colts.
He is not. He's interested in the Jets.
Yeah, we'll have to maybe get back at him as Bamba there knocks down the three.
Braxton, I'm eager to see how Trevor Taylor plays in this second half. He didn't really play a lot in that second quarter.
The Artesians shut him down pretty well, but the other Panthers stepped up there.
I'll also be interested to see if this is going to be another low-scoring half like the first half was. Or if Bloomington South and Martinsville, they're going to up the pace a little bit like Perry Meridian and Martinsville did in that fourth quarter last night.
Nice look down low. The Artesians answer back from that three.
I mean, South just pushed that up the court.
Yeah, they did. Shot won't go there from Trailer, but nice rebound from Bamba. Drawing the foul, so he'll head to the line.
Shooting a good 83% from the line, so.
He's the guy they want at the line.
Yeah, he is.
He knocks that one down. Bamba already with 11 points tonight.
Yeah, the Artesians have really had no answer for Bamba tonight. She hits that as well, gets 12 points of the night. South going to play at around the half-court line to put the pressure on them. And they're going right into those traps.
Oh, yeah, that is very aggressive by South. Myers. Bad pass there. So Abner will haul in that pass, but Atlanta Myers almost got a steal of his own. Caden Rodenkrantz a little too aggressive there. Bumped Peck. Caden in a little bit of foul trouble with three.
And Braxton, that first half, there were not many fouls.
Yeah.
Neither team was in the bonus, so.
Very clean game.
The Artesians, they've struggled with some fouls in the past few games, so.
Yeah, last night they got into some foul trouble. Sit Perry to the line quite a bit, but tonight they've really cleaned it up as Bamba back-to-back threes.
And going back to sending Perry to the line, Jaden Taylor could not hit his free throws.
Yeah. Jaden Taylor did not shoot very well, but he made it up on the layup.
Yeah, the crazy thing is, still 34 points with all those missed free throws.
Yeah, he could easily got 40 and maybe even closer to 50. Stout will have it back. Nice find to Landon Myers.
That was just a nice two-man game by Stout and Myers.
That was good vision there from Stout. And oh my, Joey Bomba's heating up from behind the arc. Third three of the half. And we're only 2 minutes and 20 seconds into it.
Yeah, Bomba's on fire already. This is not a good sign for the Artesians. They really need to get out on them with that.
Yeah, and I thought Bomba maybe would be a little bit more of a big man, but no, he's showing he can shoot the three. He's shooting 41 on the year from behind the arc.
And Bomba, he's the tallest guy on the court for South.
Can do it all.
And on that last three, he drove all the way down the court, just pulled up and hit that.
Yeah, you can see he's waiting at the arc for this one. Peck.
What
nice
a take.
Drive.
It was a great take by Peck.
Peck will head to the line.
He was just able to get by the defender and go in. And that was a really nice shot to go in.
How that went in. He was on the floor when that went through the hoop. Laying out. His free throw falls. So Peck now has 5 points.
And Peck playing very well on the defensive side as well. Once again, South is just going to play that half-court press, and Blackwell almost gets it, but Taylor puts it back up.
Taylor just a little tip in to get it to fall. And a timeout here called by the Artesians, a full one. So the Artesians going to try to straighten things out here. Down by 36-14 here. 4:59 to go. So, yeah, the Artesians really need to get something going.
Yeah, South came in hot
they did.
in this quarter.
Specifically Joey Bomba.
16-4 is the score of this quarter already.
Yeah.
We're only 3 minutes in. 16 points in 3 minutes, that's pretty good.
Yeah, and 11 of those 16 came from Joey Bomba. 3 threes from the same spot. He caught fire. Really hurting the Artesians.
And I'm sure Coach Kip Staggs is telling his guys that we need to get out on Bomba.
Yeah. Do not leave him open for three.
I would not be surprised if we try to throw something on him, or if we just have someone to stick with him all the way down the court. Also, the Artesians are going to have to find a way to get past this half-court 1-2-2. I mean, Trevor Taylor's doing a great job of making the Artesians go one way, and then, boom, they're getting that trap, and the Artesians are freaking out and throwing it up, which causes Blackwell, especially on the last play, Blackwell just jump up and get it.
Blackwell, a lot of athleticism there as he plays football, too. The star wide receiver for Bloomington South.
Oh, yeah, great wide receiver for Bloomington South.
I remember this year watching him run a route. It's so smooth. He did it so fast and scored on that route, too.
Really?
He actually made huddle versus us. He got a pick and went and scored, but it was a flag, so it didn't count, but it was a pretty good play by him nevertheless.
It's always cool to see these two-sport athletes.
Yeah.
It's now South just playing their man-to-man pressure very well.
Myers. Uh-oh, Stout. Oh, he's been shooting pretty well behind the arc. That one doesn't fall, though. Ooh. Wanted an oop there, but nevertheless, Jordan Abner knocks it in. And as we were talking about Blackwell earlier, he is going to Indiana State to play football. So, bright future for him. Not in this sport, but in football.
And we've seen playing football, and you're still going to be good at basketball.
Yeah.
We've seen, especially with Decatur Central, the Tracy brothers, they all play football, but they're all really good at basketball too.
Yeah, I feel like they could maybe even suit up for a soccer game and be stars out there too. They're all around really good athletes.
Now, see, soccer, I don't know.
You know.
And we get the foul on Abner here.
Abner does not agree with that foul, but it will be called.
As Bloomington South bench, they haven't agreed with a lot of things lately.
Yeah.
So they thought Caleb Cheatham carried the ball on his dribble move when in reality it was just a nice little inside-out dribble move. Taylor gets a steal and South is running.
Blackwell finishes with the and one. Maddox Blackwell, 4 points on the night. Has a chance to make it 5. Only shooting 50% at the line this year. So not as good as he'd like, but see if he can get this one to go.
Now, Braxton, I want to see one of these Bloomington South guys when they go up like that, just slam it down.
Slam it down, yeah.
So we saw Jaden Taylor. He slammed it down last night.
Got a fast break and decided to go up with it.
As Bo Frederick and Jack Wolf both come in for the Artesians.
Yeah, Jack Wolf got some playing time last night and getting some more tonight as big man White Shrake not here. So Wolf getting some valuable playing time. Blackwell gets that one to fall. Lynn having trouble. Ball somehow went to Bo Frederick.
The Artesians really struggling with this pressure that Bloomington South is putting on them.
Cheatham decided not to use the screen. Draws the foul. Foul was on Maddox Blackwell, his first. With 3:19 to go here, the Artesians down 41-14.
Look at that, Braxton. That was the play that won them the game against Indian Creek. Bamba was ready for that.
Yeah,
he knew what was coming.
Must have watched some film or maybe watched our broadcast last night telling us. Me and Natalie thought they may run the play again. I think Landon Myers tried to throw it off of the back of maybe a South defender, but did not work.
Yeah, as he picks up a foul there, too.
Yeah. Not what he wanted to happen there. Nice drive from Taylor. Goes all the way.
That's what I've wanted to see from Taylor all game. He's been able to do that all game. He's been able to just drive by his opponent.
He's very fast, very good athlete. Long pass over to Frederick. Nails it. Bo Frederick hits the 3. Last night he was on fire from 3-2.
Yeah, him and Landon Myers both on fire.
Yeah.
That's what sparked that run with the Artesians.
It did. Maybe we can get one going here. Joyce from the corner. Won't go. Rebound went to Zach Wynn.
Artesians trying to get something going. Once again, South's just playing great defense.
Taylor, yeah. Very tight on Frederick there. Myers doing a little post move action down low.
That was a good look from Myers, just didn't fall.
Yeah. Pick, not a very good pass there, but Bamba was able to get it.
Now that's the spot Bomba's been hitting those threes from. The Artesians do not want him to be shooting from there.
Peck. No look pass there to Blackwell. Bamba. That one won't fall. Rebound to Cheatham.
The Artesians trying to go a little bit more fast, but still can't seem to get anything open.
Cheatham trying to direct traffic here.
Looks like he's getting a bit angry.
Yeah.
The Artesians not doing what he wants him to do.
And Myers won't go. Zach Land. Good rebound. Zach Land finally gets a bucket to go here. Landon Myers fell there, and Maddox Blackwell able to lay it in. Nice defense there from Bamba. Taylor, nice shot fake. Draws the foul, so he'll go to the line with 25 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Taylor shooting just around 70% from the free throw line this year. hits that first one.
Second one falls as well.
South shooting 90% from the free throw line in this game.
That's pretty good.
It is very good. See if the Artesians hold it for the last shot here.
Looks like that is the plan. Well, maybe not. Myers gets that one to fall. Gets the drop in the roll there. Oh, Kostrenick put on the move there. Bucket won't go, so that's going to take us to the fourth quarter as the Artesians down 47-21.
"13,000 feet has a way of testing a man's soul. After all, you were never meant to take on such an endeavor. That long drop is what separates human from superhuman. And here we are, right here, right now."
You're good at motivation, we're good at your insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
When you hit that water, you're going to want to look for weeds, sunken structures, down trees, stuff like that. And let that breeze tell you where you want to go. Windy days like this, those bait fish will come swimming closer to shore. They'll bring the big boys with them, those bass and those pike. Now, they like cooler temperatures, so you ain't likely to have much luck.
You're good at giving fishing advice. We're good at your insurance. Start with Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance and stop knocking on wood.
I've always been with live bait.
We're back here at John R. Wooden Gymnasium for the start of the fourth quarter. The Artesians down 47-21, and Braxton in that third quarter, Bloomington South won that quarter 27-11.
Yeah. And Cole, I've heard you played this Bloomington South team before? Or?
Well, when my junior class was eighth graders, so with Landon Myers and Caleb Cheatham, we played up in a freshman tournament, and we played some of these guys on Bloomington South who are seniors now, and they beat us pretty badly.
Yeah,
let me tell you that. Yeah. That's all we're going to say about that. They just beat us pretty badly.
Were you guys feeling yourself to enter this a grade above you tournament, or was it just luck of the draw, or how did that come about?
I mean, it was just kind of luck of the draw.
Yeah. Maybe not too lucky there. Zach Lynn tried the three there, but got tipped, so South got the rebound.
So we've got a whole new lineup for the Artesians in with Brody Staggs, Skylar Pruitt, Jack Wolf, Bo Frederick, and Zach Lynn.
The Artesians going with a lot of players that usually play JV, so they're getting some good time here. Three there won't go. Nice rebound there from Joyce. Bamba couldn't get the tip to go. So Staggs has it, but he gets it stolen, and a nice lay in there by Kostrenick. Pruitt to Lynn.
Lynn tried to take it to Bamba, but Bamba didn't move.
Yeah, he was not fooled. Kostrenick directing traffic up top, and he's a fast little dude.
Almost loses it there.
Yeah. His ball was lost there from Ransom.
Yeah, Ransom tried to take him one-on-one, just ended up losing it.
Yeah. Bamba tries to pull up from three. Won't go. Bo Frederick gets that rebound. Zach Lynn couldn't get that one. Bamba. That three finally goes.
And Bamba had missed a couple of threes after his hot streak, but finally gets to go down there.
Yeah.
And Braxton, this Bloomington South team's really picked it up in the second half. They have not committed a single turnover in this half.
Yeah, really dialed it in here.
The Artesians have had 7 turnovers already in this half.
Pruitt. Ooh. On the floor, so the bucket won't go, but the Artesians will have it out of bounds. Pruitt in the corner. Down low. Lynn goes to work, won't go. Nice hustle by Jack Wolf. They won't get the jump ball there, but Jack Wolf, you love to see him hustling on the ground, giving it all he has.
Oh, yeah, it's just a great job by Wolf.
Abnar has it up top.
Now South trying to get something going as Ransom just takes it in, gets that and one.
Ransom did everything right there. Drove it in and got the bucket to go and gets the foul too.
I'll see Noah Stout come in here for Jack Wolf. That goes for Ransom.
Ransom just 3 points tonight, all from that possession.
And Braxton, Ransom shooting 100% from the free throw line. And he kept it going there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he shot that much, but nevertheless, it's 100%. 100% is 100%.
Yeah, it is.
Take that any day.
This is what the Artesians have struggled with all game, just trying to get something going.
Oh, nice rebound there. Noah Stout tipped it to Staggs. Yeah, Abner there. A little too aggressive. Gets called for the foul. Dalton Decker will check in for Bo Frederick.
Now Jack Wolf's coming in. He's going to come in for Zach Lynn. So we've got a young lineup in, and then we've got 2 seniors with Stout and Deckard in. See if the Artesians could get anything going here on this possession.
Yeah, hopefully they can. Wolf. And up to Staggs. Traveled there.
Tried to get that spin move, but just didn't work out in the end.
And with 3:41 to go in the fourth, the Artesians down 55-21.
And this quarter, Braxton, it's 8-0, Bloomington South.
Yeah, Bloomington South outscored the Artesians in every quarter tonight. Nice drive there from Konstrinik, won't go, but Abner right there to put it back in. Ooh, Abner almost had a steal there. Stout's gonna pull it. Won't go. We're getting a little bit chippy out there.
As Jack Wolf looked up at the ref like, what am I supposed to do? As 33 Connor Coyne and 13 Coleman Oliphant come in for South.
Pruitt to Deckard.
Artesian's doing a good job moving the ball, just can't seem to find anything open.
Yeah. Panthers playing really good defense here.
Yeah, and they've done that all night, Braxton.
Yeah, have not let up. Staggs can't get that one to fall. Shot there won't go. Nice rebound, Jack Wolf. Skaggs has it in the corner. Gives it to Deckard. Nice look. Find Noah Stout, who drains it.
So Artesians get their first points of this fourth quarter.
And some subs going to come in for the Panthers. As William Schutz will come in.
And Brady Simpson will come in as well for South.
So South in no hurry at all here. With a big lead. Just trying to kill the clock here.
Artesian's going to put some good pressure on him. Noah Stout with good defense and get the steal. That's South's first turnover of this half.
Wanted Noah Stout to dunk it there, but he gets fouled, so he'll go to the line for 2 shots here late in the fourth quarter.
Stout shooting 85% from the free throw line. He's doing a really good job this year.
Again, as we talked about, Jim Silent.
As he hits that one, Artesians, that's only their 3rd free throw this game.
Yeah. Haven't been to the line much. Means the Panthers played really good defense and not fouling.
Yeah, as Panthers in this half, they have 6 fouls, but in that first half, they only had 2 fouls.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful pass there, and Stout finishes.
Yeah, that was a great pass by Dalton Deckard down to Stout, who gets the bucket.
Yeah, he knew where the defender was there. He threw it where he wasn't and got the bucket there. Nice defense there from Staggs to kick it away.
Now with just under a minute left, we'll see if South is just going to try to hold the ball for the rest of the game.
South
just driving in, passing it back out.
Looking for the shot they want to take. That seems to be the one. Won't go. Nice rebound there, and the 3 goes for Oliphant. Oliphant there, shooting 37% behind the arc.
Pruitt tries to spin move. Ooh. No good.
Yeah, looks like the Panthers will dribble it out here. The Artesians will fall 28-60. We'll get the scores tallied up here.
As for Bloomington South, we'll get the team stats here real quick. They had 21 rebounds, 5 assists, only 8 turnovers. They're 16 of 24 from the 2-point range, 6 of 18 from 3-point range, and a nice 10 of 11 from the free throw line.
For some scoring totals for the Artesians, Caden Rottenkrantz had 5, Landon Myers had 6, Bo Frederick added on 3, Caleb Cheatham had 1, Noah Stout had 1, and Zach Lynn had 2. For the Panthers, Trevor Taylor had 11, Patrick Joyce had 3, Joey Bumba had a big 21, Maddox Blackwell had 7. Oliphant there with 3, Kostrinick with 2, Peck with 5, Ransom with 3, and Abner added in another 5.
And the Artesians team stats, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 15 turnovers. They were 8 for 18 from 2-point range, 3 for 12 from 3-point range, and with only 4 free throws, they were 3 for 4.
Yeah. And I think that's going to do it here as the Artesians fall to the Panthers 28-60. I'd like to give a shout out to Trenton Moody, Ethan Curtis, and Dylan Running for running the cameras for us. From Braxton Dilly and Cole, it was good to see you again. From Cole Meyer, we would like to say thank you, everyone, for watching, and we will see you guys when Martinsville is set to take on Edgewood Tuesday night. Good night, everyone.